Hey guys, hope you're all doing well. Today I am over at Western Honda in Scottsdale, Arizona, having my first 600 mile service on the NC750X. It's not quite at 600 miles yet, 554, but I have been using this a lot lately for commuting, so I expect to have that 600 miles on here really soon, so I figured I'd get it done a little bit earlier than later. Yeah, really nice people over here at Western Honda. Full disclosure, I did not buy my bike over here, but I do buy all my parts over here, and these guys have never done me wrong. So if you're up in the Scottsdale area and looking for somewhere to service your bike, Western Honda is my current recommendation. So today I'm going to cover something that a lot of you guys have been asking me about, actually, and that is regarding my helmet setup. You know, what cameras, what microphone I use, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to try to touch on that subject today and hopefully answer some of you guys' questions. The helmet that I'm using for my Motovlog setup is an defiant-x. And I did a previous video on this, so if you're interested, check out that video. But so far I'm really liking this helmet. I haven't had it too long, still kind of getting used to it, but it's serving me well so far. It's pretty aerodynamic, so I think it's a little bit beneficial for, you know, some of the potential wind noise that I might get during motovlogging. It's not the best. I've had other helmets that were quieter. But the bike has a lot to do with it too. So, you know, like I do notice since getting the NC750, my Motovlog helmet setups have been a little bit noisier. So I'm trying to work through that. I'm pretty confident in the actual equipment that I'm using. So it's just a matter of kind of fine-tuning it, getting it set up a little bit better. Which brings me to the next piece of gear, or pieces of gear that I'm using, and that would be the GoPro Hero 10 Black. And I have two of these cameras. I've got one of them that is mounted to the helmet and one of them mounted to the bike. And I will put links in the description to all the stuff here. You know, the GoPros, the camera mounts, everything that I'm using. The handlebar mount is actually from Ram Mounts, and I ended up going with like the permanent ball mount here for the handlebars, and then I have a short swivel extension here, so it allows me to move the camera around pretty much whatever angle I want. So I highly recommend these. The final thing I'd like to add about the actual GoPro Hero 10 camera itself is that I am using the Media Mod on the front of this, and what that allows me to do is hook the microphone straight to the back of the camera, well, straight to the back of the Media Mod, without having to have that microphone adapter dongle piece that hangs off of the camera, and you've got to try to stick it to your helmet or find someplace to tuck it into. This way it's a lot more compact without having to worry about that external adapter. This just clips to the outside of the camera itself and allows you to even charge it without having to, you know, open the battery door and plug the cable in. So, you know, it actually makes it easier to do recording in my use case, and then also for charging and data transfer when I get home. The helmet mount that I have is from Ride Tech, and I do have an affiliate link, so, you know, full disclosure on that as well. If you do order one using that link, I do get a little bit of a kickback for that. But I actually reached out to them. I like the product so much. I am recommending it because I think it's a great product and I like to use it, and I think you guys might too. So the one thing I like about the helmet mount is the fact that they're pretty low profile over some of the ones I've used in the past. I think the last one that I had on my previous Ruroc helmet was from chinmounts.com, and don't get me wrong, you know, theirs is still really good. It just sticks out a little bit further. So if that's a concern to you, you might want to check out Ride Tech in their flush mounted ones. So the I haven't used it long term yet. You know, it's been on this helmet since I got it, and it's been, you know, doing a great job so far. I haven't had any failures or any problems with it, so at this point I highly recommend them. If anything ever changes, I will definitely let you guys know. So this is the microphone that I use for my setup, and I got this on Amazon, and they had this listed as an Xbox headset replacement microphone. It is a stereo mic. And here is the adapter cable that I got to go with it, because unfortunately this is a great microphone for my uses, but it's a little bit too short to plug directly into the back of the camera and then make it all the way into the helmet. So I got this little adapter cable, so I can fish this into the helmet, and then this gets plugged into the back of the GoPro Media Mount. Ooh, man, the NC seems extra peppy today. Is it just me, or do bikes always seem better after you just get them serviced? I don't know what it is, but it sure feels good today. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a very simple setup, and you know, of course, I'll put some close-ups of everything in here so that you can see exactly what it looks like. And again, links for everything in the description. But you know, if you guys have any questions about the setup after watching the video, please let me know. I do look at all the comments for my videos, and I answer as many as I can. And sometimes I'll even do a video as a result of it, just like this video. So, you know, a lot of you guys were asking me about the helmet setup, and I thought it would be nice to oblige and talk about it a little bit. So here you go. Last thing I wanted to talk about today is the channel made another milestone recently, and we just surpassed 3,000 subscribers. So thank you again to everybody that has watched my videos, commented, and subscribed. It really helps out the channel, and you know, it gives me opportunities to do things that I would not otherwise be able to do. So I appreciate your patience when it comes to the ads and your support of the channel. Alright, I'm going to leave one of these key tags somewhere over here, but I'm just looking for a good spot. Whoa, that's not fun. Hopefully somebody grabs this pretty quick. I know some of the subscribers are pretty close to this area, so sorry about the bugs, but this is the safest place that I could figure out to put this thing. So I'm like right at the entrance. I do have it sealed in a Ziploc bag, so hopefully the bugs don't get in it too bad. But first one to get over here and claim that can have a key tag. Currently it is Sunday, November 21st. So guys, I am giving away a Ride Tech camera mount for an Arai XD4. I ended up with an extra one of these. I picked that helmet up, bought the camera mount, and didn't end up keeping the helmet, so I have an extra camera mount here. Again, it's an Arai XD4 helmet, and I'm going to be giving that away for US residents. So comment in the comment section below, hashtag RideTechMoto, all one word, and I will pick one of those comments and reach out to you and get your information to ship this on to you. So hopefully you guys can try this out. For those of you that are interested in and don't end up getting your comment picked, I do have an affiliate link for 10% off, And just keep in mind, these are made in Canada, so I think it took me about 2 weeks to get one delivered in the US, so the shipping might be a little bit extended, but I really think they're worth it. So check them out if you have a chance. They're not too expensive, and so far mine's holding up really good. It's made specifically for that helmet, so it's not going to fit well if you try to put this on something else. Hopefully this video will help some of you guys out that are just getting into motovlogging or thinking about doing some upgrades to your setup. This is currently what works for me. I'm sure it's not the greatest solution, but so far it's working out okay. I am still working on ways to cut out some of the wind noise, so I will probably be changing up a little bit here and there. Thanks again to everybody that helped us get to 3,000 subscribers and counting. I couldn't do it without you. All the likes and subscribes and the comments really help push the channel forward, and I appreciate every single one of you guys. That's all I had for today, so I will see you guys on the next one.